Man, what's good, man? This your boy Primetime, man. I'm back here with another video for y'all, man. And today, man, we're reacting to first things first on, man, on Fox Sports 1, man. As y'all know, man, the Cavs, they played the Bulls last night. I think they won 116 or 113 or something like that. I know they won by 3 points. And Nick Wright and the Hall of Famer, man, Chris Carter, they're going to talk about what do the Cavs need from Isaiah Thomas. Because if you know, man, Isaiah Thomas is about to come back soon in like a week or two. He's not coming back for the Christmas game, but he will be back for the New Year, most likely. So they're about to talk about what they're going to need out of him.
15. All right, sticking with the Cavs here.
Because he warmed up last night.
In a uniform at pregame shoot-around. It was one Isaiah Thomas. He was loosely slated to return around this time, but he's still waiting to be medically cleared for actual game action. Cavs didn't need him in this one, though. LeBron went for 34. Kevin Love added 27 as Cleveland beat the Bulls 115-112. Not lost on us. The Bulls had a 7-game
I knew they won by 3 points.
Going. Great for them.
I thought it was 113,
so
116.
what did being
Same
back
thing.
On the floor mean to Isaiah Thomas?
Close enough. If you want to see, I reacted to that video, so y'all go check that one out and come back and watch this one.
I mean, when I was out there in warm-ups, it just felt like I was a rookie again, like my first game. I haven't been in an arena like that where you're warming up, you're with teammates. Like, that's so new to me right now because I've been down since May. So just being out there put a smile on my face. Like, it was everything for me to just put a jersey on and feel like I was part of the team. And that day's coming sooner rather than later.
It's an interesting discussion because, of course, we want to see Isaiah Thomas back in uniform, but Cavs are playing really well right now, exactly the way they look and exactly the way they're stacked. So what do they actually need from Isaiah once he returns, Nick?
Right when he returns, they don't need much. They just need Isaiah to slowly work his way into shape, work out his rhythm with LeBron, and find his hierarchy on this team.
So LeBron only player on the team now?
With Kevin Love dropping down to the third, or is he going to be the third option with Kevin Love staying as the second option? Like, the Cavs are in an interesting spot because 2.5, or I guess it would have been 3.5 weeks into the season, they're 5-7. A lot of the conversation was, listen, we can't panic about the Cavs until Isaiah gets back. They're going to, of course, you lose your second best player, you get just Jay Crowder in return, essentially, you're going to struggle. But now they've won 19 of 21. Now that all of a sudden they have one of the best bench units in basketball, and now that LeBron is playing
that good, but they bench is deep.
Career, they don't need much from Isaiah right now. Now they will in the NBA Finals to have a chance to beat either the Rockets or the Warriors. But right now, what they will need from Isaiah when he gets there is just to let him ease back into basketball, get into rhythm, and keep their fingers crossed his hip doesn't get re-injured.
Yeah, let's not forget the journey of Isaiah Thomas. They have a very interesting documentary with him. He's actually has a TV crew with him the day that he got the call, the text actually from Danny Ainge, which led to a call letting him know with his family there, him going through his house, getting ready to tell his kids. I mean, he was really shocked that Boston was trading, and he was he began to tear up and was like, I did everything for that city.
Yeah, the reason why he was shocked was because he's literally just averaged 29 points. He's one of the best seasons ever, you feel me? And then his sister died, you feel me? You don't expect to trade a man literally 2-3 weeks after his sister dies. That's like heartbreaking, like, you feel me? You don't expect, he's already gone through so much, so you don't expect to get traded. You feel me? That's what it was.
I can't believe I gave my heart, my soul. I was injured, but I injured my hip more trying to play, made it worse, and they got rid of me. He's never been on the court with LeBron James. That's the first time he put his jersey on, and him and LeBron are actually on the court in a game. He's like millions of kids the way they're going to be Sunday night, Monday for Christmas. I mean, this is a great opportunity. He's in the last year of his contract. He's on a very good team. In his mind, he knows this team is a lot better than the Celtics. So it had to be a little overwhelming because this journey that he's been on, like, I mean, You talking about a chip on your shoulder? He's always had a chip. You go back and listen to his high school.
I think he was the last pick in the draft.
Story, lack of attention being drafted, even with the Celtics. So
bounced around the league once he got to the league.
Yeah.
He scored 20 points a game his third year in the league, but Sacramento's like, we don't want him. Phoenix,
that ain't good
we don't
enough.
want him. Boston, he goes there, damn near wins the scoring title, has the tragedy with his sister, gets the team to the conference finals, is an All-NBA player, and they trade him.
Right, and let's not forget, who's starting at point guard for the Cavs right now?
Jose Calderon.
Yeah, I mean, God bless his soul. Right. I mean, he should be the 12th, 11th, or 10th man on the Cavs bench. So he's filling that spot. All he has to do is do exactly what Calderon is doing right now. He's a better shooter. He's a better ball handler. Now, he's not as good defender. My thing is...
Yeah, but he's way better than Calderon, so you don't expect him to have Calderon stats now. Come on, big fella.
He's not a great defender, but being the right rotations and playing the right way, I believe slowly gets into where the offensive productivity gets back in February.
And that is the key. The fact that the Cavs don't need him per se, but could use him. Yeah, he gave you 28.9 averaging last season, and it would be great to have that, but the Cavs don't actually need that right now. And what that
Just
does
to
for Isaiah Thomas, tell me if I'm wrong, is there's no pressure
That's
on
why I
him.
said 29.
Come back when you're feeling really good and healthy. Come back when you're starting to gel with LeBron James.
100%.
Come back when you know where your role fits into this team. Then they can really use you. So if the Cavs were in a position where we talked about they were a couple weeks ago, where they were desperate for him, where they couldn't find any rhythm, that puts a lot of pressure on this guy to rush back and to perform like he did last year.
But if he's healthy, he won't come back. You feel me? Come back if he's healthy.
And
you got to play.
The reason why I think this is important is because I've talked to other players.
I need that chemistry.
That being Dwayne Wade. I talked to him personally about LeBron, Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Mike Miller. And these guys talk about, there's a kind of a legacy of LeBron. But when you play with him and he's on your team, he's a better player. He's a better teammate. He's a better human being than even what people say. So IT getting that opportunity when only one who believes in IT right now to him is LeBron and the Cavs. So I just think it's going to be very interesting. And as we were talking to some people yesterday, the NBA season really starts with Christmas. Yeah. So what has
the New Year? Once the New Year starts, that's when Christmas.
All right,
that's when
we're getting right
Christmas night.
Christmas game. It's going to be an exciting finish. For
And by the time Isaiah takes the court, the Cavs might be the best record in the East. I mean, right now they have the same number of losses as Celtics, just one more loss than Toronto. I want to talk about one historical point for the Cavs and one future point for Isaiah Thomas. The timing of this, I don't think, could be better for Cleveland. Because what do we know about LeBron James in January or February? There is always some drama. It's usually self-induced or self-inflicted. His first year in Cleveland, January, February, he takes basically a 2-week mid-season vacation, goes down to Miami, trains with D. Wade, watches Ohio State win the national championship. He's just gone. Like, I need to get away from here. They don't typically allow that in pro sports. The second
He's
year,
LeBron. He can do what he wants.
In Cleveland, the same time frame, he sends the fit in or fit out
to Kevin Love,
directed at Kevin Love. They fire David Blatt.
That's crazy.
Last year, January, February, we need a bleeping playmaker around here.
We're top heavy.
Once again, sending cryptic tweets.
We're too top heavy.
Well, now,
LeBron funny
in
as
January,
hell.
February, LeBron's not going to be able to be frustrated with things. He's going to have to be focused on getting IT indoctrinated with the team. Getting
IT playing the best basketball of his career, and he's healthy.
And if the team goes in a swoon in that time, I don't think LeBron would lash out because it's about, listen, we got a new guy. We got to get him involved. So that's the history of it. The future is this. Every single all-star, every single player LeBron's played with that was an all-star before LeBron got there, shot their career high from the field once LeBron got there. So D-Wade was an all-star before LeBron. Kyrie was, Kyle Korver was, Chris Bosh was, Kevin Love was. All of those guys shot their career highs with LeBron.
What do we call that?
So a force multiplier. Oh, the ultimate force multiplier, right?
Yes.
So Isaiah Thomas scored 29 a game last year, and he did it on 46% from the field, 38% from three.
That's good.
He's not going to score 29 a game this year, but I bet you he shoots a better field goal percentage and a better three-point percentage, and those were good percentages because LeBron puts his teammates in the best position for open shots. We are going to see a a better version, maybe not a more productive, but a better version, more efficient version of Isaiah Thomas than I think we've ever seen. And CeCe, that lineup, when they want to let LeBron play point, have Isaiah as a shooter, Kyle Korver as a shooter, Kevin Love as a shooter, and then one of the J's, either JR, Jay Crowder, or Jeff Green, who's ever having a good game, as the fifth guy, that is going to be a deadly offensive lineup.
And also
the defense, whoo, y'all can't guard the graveyard.
He needs to play well to be able to keep LeBron there.
That's a small lineup for the Warriors now.
I believe IT would be a part of.
Who IT gonna guard? Steph?
LeBron staying there.
Realistically, a couple weeks, do you think?
Yeah, I would think. I ain't
gonna disrespect KD by saying his name. I'm sorry, my bad, big brother. It won't happen again. Who gonna Iguodala? Put him in the post. Oh, damn. Isaiah Thomas too little. He already can't stick deep.
I'm not going to the Canton charge. Isaiah Thomas declared himself not interested in the G League.
Hey, IT, Canton's nice, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I live in New York, but I sleep in Canton, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but man, I think Isaiah Thomas, he gonna be good, man. You feel me? He just need. I think when he come back, he's probably gonna average. I don't think he's gonna go have crazy numbers. Probably gonna be averaging about, I want to say about 18 points to 22 points ish. You feel me? 18 to 22. Feel me? Not immediately, but after the season, probably around 18. I'm gonna say it's about 16 to 22 points. You feel me? Probably like 4 assists. He only could do so much on a team like that. With LeBron, you feel me? That's only could be so good. And I think they should keep Kevin Love at the number 2 option. He's playing so good this season. There's no point of messing up the chemistry. You feel me? He's playing so good. Just let the flow go. You got to smooth Isaiah Thomas. That hip is no problem, bro. Basketball, your lower extremities, you need those, bro. Because you're running the whole time. Like, you can play with a messed up finger, stuff like that. You feel me? Because Kobe played with his shoulder was messed up. But your legs, hip, you need move. Come off screen, you need all that. You feel me? Jump shot, you go up. It's all, you feel me? You need all that. That hip, that's nothing to play with. So they got to ease him back into the rotation. But I think they'll be straight, man. More than likely, he'll be back around the same time Steph Curry is. I believe him and Steph Curry will come back around the same time. The first week of the new year, like 2018, first week, tops second week. No later than that. But the first week of January to the second week, both of them will be back. I don't think they're going to come back any later than that. But they should be good, man. They're going to most likely go to the finals with him or without him, to be honest. It's LeBron and the LeBron ears, you feel me? Not the Cavaliers, the LeBron ears. He's taking them to the finals regardless, you feel me? But, man, let's try to get 10 likes on this video, man. Post in the comment section what you think Isaiah Thomas' stats going to look like. I already told you what I believe. I think he's going to average 16 to 20 points, to 16 to 22 points, and about 4 assists. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think he's going to average. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Like I said, man, 500 subscribers, we're doing a $25 gift card giveaway. So make sure I like, share, subscribe, man. This your boy Primetime. I'm out, man. Peace.